Hey, what's up? It's DJ. Here's your farms news for Friday, October the 3rd. The second week of fact sheets for the Highlands Fishing Expansion DLC are here. We've got the Deutz Far Series 6230 TTV tractor, the Holaris UMR 300 FC Holland cutter that's on the front, and we have the Holaris UR205 onion windrower, which is on the back. We also have the Monosim MS Electron vegetable planter. This is going to be planting onions. You can see we've got 5 rows and 3 different beds. So that's how they're going to be located. This is a 4.5 meter working with. And my favorite, the Can-Am Defender, a DPS HD9 utility vehicle. Probably found in cars because we don't have utility vehicles. I've reported that to Giants, but so far, nothing. This does have a tipper bed on the back of it, which will hold 500 liters. It's pretty cool. The Highlands Fishing Expansion, aka the Year 1 expansion, will be releasing on Tuesday, November the 4th for all platforms. You can get it for $30 US or save 10% off on the pre-order right now using my link down below. That link is PC only, by the way, so heads up through there. If you own the Year 1 Season Pass, you will get this included with that. Otherwise, I'll be doing some videos ahead of time so that you guys know everything to expect with this. Also, check out the Highlands Fishing Expansion playlist that I've got, as it's got everything so far that we know about it. If you'd like to see these fact sheets in detail anymore, I did release a video earlier today. You can find that link below as well. Those are not the only fact sheets that we've got today, though, because JHHG Modding, in collaboration with KinnanFab, has released fact sheets for their Big Burn Weed Flamer, as well as the John Deere 7810 row crop. Now, we'll start with the 7810 because I released a video on this yesterday. If you haven't seen that, definitely check it out. It's very, very cool mod. It does say that they've got 5 mods currently waiting to be tested, including the John Deere 7810. This one's got 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive models, including a new dashboard display, lights, 3D model improvements, and more wheel configurations, as well as a new rock box and some texture improvements over the previous Farming Simulator 22 version. So if you want to see everything, definitely watch the video. As for the Weed Flamer, though, the KinnanFab Big Burn, this will hold 1,892 liters of herbicide, and we've got a 12 kilometer per hour max speed, which is 7.5 miles per hour. 55 grand will get it to you. 250 horsepower is required, and you got a 12.2 meter working with on it. It is an absolute monster. Very, very cool mod, and a little birdie told me you may get a sneak peek of it tomorrow. I don't know, 1 p.m. Eastern sound good to you? Sounds good to me too. We'll see you then. Next, let's talk about Agritono. We haven't talked about them in about a month, but we've got some good news. We got not 1, but 2 different header packs from John Deere coming. So the HDF platform pack is returning. That was released back at Farming Simulator 22 and was available with multiple different sizes from 35 foot, 40, 45. I think we also had a 50 something and a 62 footer as well. There's some big stuff there. Well, they're also bringing in a new pack. This is the John Deere RDF platform. These are available in 30, 35, 40, and 45 foot sizes. So not only higher range, but a little bit on the smaller, medium to large-ish range. I do appreciate that they've also got the 30 footer in there. That means we can use it with little smaller combines. These are also available with a wind system, so that is great news. Otherwise, there's not a lot of information that's known at this time, but Agritono says they will be bringing us more info soon, so stay tuned. Moving on, we have a few small updates from the Roughneck Modding crew on their Lizard Ram. As of right now, the lights on the truck are mostly done, and the truck body and interior is done. Currently, it's got the exact same wheels as the Super Duty that we've got in the game, and it does appear that they're going to be taking their time with this one, so we may not see it soon, but maybe rather than later. But with that time, they're able to add lots of new features and new customization options, things like that, so that is very cool. Another truck from Carl TG, we get to see an updated progress report on their military truck. If you missed the news video earlier this week, it's based on the MAZ 537, and the goal currently is to make the pack for all platforms. At this point, the pack is finished, and it looks to be going through internal testing at this time. We've got 6 different things coming with this. So we have the Lizard CT550, that's the truck. Then we have the UT500, that's a trailer. Then we got a flatbed attachment, a liquid tank attachment, long bunks attachment, and a tipper attachment. It's also nice having that trailer because you can use that with stuff other than the truck if you prefer to do that. And Carl also made a note that all the model names were completely made up. They're very fictional. Very, very fictional. Is very fictional a word? Nonetheless, they're not connected to any real-life brands or anything like that. It's just kind of a rough guideline, if you will. And lastly today, what is a news video without Ikas? It doesn't exist. At least it hasn't recently. We got a new one from him today. This is a bigger, modern car garage. Says you can easily park 3 cars inside, motorbikes and a mower, or whatever you would like. This garage will feature new custom lighting inside with LED strips all the way around. It will be an all-platform mod, which is super duper cool. And it also features an area outside as well. We got a little patio around towards the backside and a place on the side where you can pull through trucks or whatever you would leave outside. And I'm recording this part well after I recorded the last bit about Ikas, so I don't remember what the segue would have been, but hey, if you want to see more about these mods, the modders, or anything else we talked about today, links to everything can be found in the description. Remember, there are no release dates for mods, so no one knows when anything's going to be released. If you like this video, you can also check out the Farm Sim News playlist for all the latest news, the top stories going on in the world of Farming Simulator. And that is it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and this week. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, get subscribed if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Double check your notifications, that way you never miss videos like this one. I hope you have a great day, have an awesome weekend. We will see you later. Seems quite a few people that are playing FS25 on Gamepass on the Xbox have been having issues. If you had any issues, let me know.